I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood. Just wanna have some fun tonight. Fun, fun, fun tonight. Just wanna have some fun tonight. Fun tonight.
So, do you write your own music?
Yeah, I write my music.
You do. So, what is it that inspires you when you're writing your music?
What?
What inspires you?
Okay. I write my own music based on where I see, happen maybe in the club or at the street. I need to get a beautiful song. Because I got a lot of things that inspires me when it comes to music. Because part of my life, I must love music. So anything that I see that come across me, I used to sing the music.
I see. So, what is your main focus when, or direction when you're writing your music? Like, do you go off a topic, or do you go off a song, a beat? Like for example, when I write music, I'll either pick out a topic, or I'll pick out a beat, or somebody will throw me a topic. So, what direction or focus do you use?
I write my music on a beat. I write on a beat like the kind of music I would do. I would like to write on a beat, and at some time I put the topic right on.
Nice.
So that's that.
Nice. Okay. So, what is it exactly like living in Africa?
Life living in Africa is cool, and it's food is nice, but for the little good things there, I cannot compare Africa and America.
Mm.
Different, but the life there somehow is good. So just that the economy is not balanced. That's not what I'm talking about. So and then secondly, we the upcoming artists, we are just trying to take it to the street. So it's very difficult for us here to achieve our aims there, music industry. Because our top musician, they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of some big artists there, they like to collect money from you, while you know that you don't have money.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
So we only work our power, understand what I mean by what I say about power?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That we can't contract that we can be able to work with. So that's how it is there. So life there is good, it's good. A lot of fun here.
Mm-hmm. I see.
There's a
So,
power.
yeah. So when you look at America and all of the racial injustice and attention and unrest and what that you see going on with the cop killings,
Yeah.
innocent African Americans or minorities, what are your thoughts on that?
It's very bad. It's very bad. No matter where you come from, whether you're white, black, you're all the same. You're all human beings. And so that's
That's right.
love ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's just the part there. Understand? But killing black people in America is unconscionable. Not good.
Yeah.
Understand? So the Bible made us understand that we are all human beings and we are all one blood. Whether being white or black, that's one blood. So
Yes.
we have to love ourselves. So them killing blacks because they are not white, that's what it's wrong. Not good.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is. It definitely is. Did you ever think about coming to America?
Yeah, I think about that several times, but there's no money for me to come over there.
Yeah. So has that changed, like your like the racial and unrest and unjust? Has that changed your perspective or your viewpoint in thinking about maybe America is not the place I need to be, or has it not changed your perspective?
I didn't actually get what you say. Come again, please.
Like, okay, so you see all the racial injustice going on, right? Does that make you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
think in your mind, is that a place I really need to go? Or is it in your mind, do you think, well, I still need to go to America? Somehow or another, I need to get there.
All right. You know, see, as what we say here in our country that we have the different doors to guide us, you understand? So every everybody has his own belief. Understand? To me, what is happening in America does not, maybe I'm not afraid of it, but we have different laws, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody with his own agenda, different laws, understand? So what this person might say tomorrow, that's not what I myself am going to face tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's everybody is some kind of life, understand, and his own belief, and have your own God that is guiding you. So maybe my own God that is guiding me not allow something to harm, I want to harm over there if I happen to be in America. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about that. Me being in America, fine by me.
Yeah. So if you do get a chance to come to America, you would do in a heartbeat.
Yes,
Right, yeah. No matter, even looking at the injustice. Yeah, because when we're over here and we're thinking, oh my goodness, people in other countries might be feeling like, dang, maybe we shouldn't even go to America because of the way we act. Now, not necessarily, me, but just that, because you see a different perspective. And we always see a different perspective of Africa versus being there. Like for example, when I was living in Ohio, I saw a different perspective as living in California. People were like, don't go to California. There's earthquakes there. Oh my goodness, there's fires. And I live in California now. And I lived through, let's see, there was an earthquake, but it's a different perspective. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to know, looking through your lens, what does that look like? You know what I mean? So what is your perspective on African Americans, period, living in America? What is your perspective on that? You think they might have it rough here, or you think it's not that rough?
It's not a rough one day.
Mm-hmm.
But just like what I just said, there's a place someone can be might not favor you, and there's a place you'll be favor you.
Yes.
So like I myself, I may be in America and America will favor me. And someone will come to America, America will not favor me. So everybody has kind of different,
Yes.
views and different law understanding. So in terms of that, I don't have any problem with that.
Yes.
From be in America tomorrow, America, go there.
Definitely. So I know who your producer is, but would you like to tell who your producer is to everybody else?
You already
Yeah, I know, but nobody else does. Who is your producer? I have to ask it for everybody.
Yeah. My producer is nobody that can be the big monster in itself.
Mm-hmm.
The one that cook all my beats,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So nice, don't worry. Soon. You want to see him? You have not seen him?
Yeah, I know him. I've seen him. Yeah. I just wanted to know for the audience. For the audience, you're so silly. Yeah, but so when's the last time you've been in the studio? Has it been a while?
It's been a while. If the song, I sent you a song, right?
Yes, definitely. Is it okay to play your song on this interview? Is that okay? It is? It's okay. Okay, for this interview. Okay. I will. And I'm definitely going to leave you a link for this. And who are your favorite artists? So who do you listen to most? Huh?
Yeah, in Nigeria or in America.
Uh-huh.
Is it here in Nigeria or in America?
Both. Just say both. I guess a little bit of both, because there's going to be some Nigerians watching this too, right? I'm sending you the link. So both. Nigerian and American. Huh?
Okay, in America.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I love you, song.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Oh yeah. I do too. Yeah. Okay, so who else in America?
What about Beyonce?
Who's that?
Beyonce, Drake.
Oh, Drake. Oh my God. Yeah, I love Drake. Yes. You talk about language. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I love Drake, man. I love Drake.
Uh-huh.
That is good.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. So, what about Nigerian artists?
I love have you heard of whiskey?
Hmm.
No whiskey?
No, I don't. You're like, I'm just like, No, I don't. I
Yeah,
don't. But I'm sure some of your audience will know.
I love whiskey.
Uh huh.
We do talk about Bonaboy,
Okay.
and we talk about Inu.
Hmm. Hmm. I haven't listened to any of these.
You have not listened
No,
to
I
them.
don't know any of these. I don't know. You'll have to send me some links to them.
No way, I'm gonna send you one of their songs maybe.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I
No
know.
way, I was sending it on WhatsApp. But I dropped this call. I'm gonna look for the song and send it to you.
Okay.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna like it. Okay, I'm gonna like it.
Yes.
I like your music. So does it sound like your music?
You like
Okay, then I'll like
you
it.
like
Huh? Or does it sound better than your music? Or you like you as an artist best, right? In your eyes, you're the best artist. Well, that's what most artists say. I'll ask them, who is your favorite artist? And they'll be like, me. Like, wow, So, you feel like that? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so what is your perspective on the hip hop culture, like literally in general, altogether? The hip hop culture. What is your perspective? What is your viewpoint? How do you look at it? Do you feel like hip hop changed? Do you feel like it got watered down? Do you feel like it changed for the worse? Do you feel like it changed for the bad, for the bad or for the good? Or what do you think? Is it more like a vibe right now? What do you think? What is your perspective?
yeah, hip hop culture is the nice one. I mean, you know, hip hop have gone a long way to go wide world, you know. So I don't know. I'm just but what I know that hip hop culture is a very nice one and it's really doing good. That's people because it's like in terms of music when you talk about pop, people love pop so much. Understand? So I love the culture. It's nice.
Got you. Okay. Do you feel like now this is a question that's not on here, so I'm kind of throwing you off guard here. But okay, in America, I'm going to explain why I'm asking this question. In America, I'm a part of a group. You heard of Tupac, right? Tupac Shakur, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Layla Steinberg which is his manager, they created this group. It's a boot camp, and so the individuals in there, it's kind of like a lot of them, not just some that are in there, but a lot of Americans feel like that the
Yeah,
hip hop culture has been stripped from African Americans, and that more Caucasians, I want to say, are mimicking it. And a lot of people don't like that. And some people don't care. Some people are cool with it. You know what I mean? What is your perspective on
yeah.
that? What is your viewpoint on that? Do you just really don't, it doesn't strike you odd? Does that strike you odd or no?
Yeah, I can't just really tell because I've not gone through the profile much like that. It's not all about
Yes.
so,
Yes.
so that's just that. So, but I love the growth in a sense. Whatever, like when I'm still a little boy, when I'm still coming, when I'm in that age, I used to hear about things like that. Oh, wow, it was like all over the world.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And so
That's a hard
I don't
question.
know about much about this. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a hard question. Yeah, because I guess, yeah, because I guess, I don't know. To me, I don't, they always say learn from the best, right? So I think,
Yeah,
honestly, to me, I'm Caucasian, I'm African American, as well as Indian, Native Indian. So I'm like, okay, well, they say learn from the best. I take that as a compliment. You know what I mean? But there are a lot of people that don't. And there are a lot of people who view it as, well, they're just stripping us of our culture. I'm like, wow, so it's just different perspectives. You know what I mean? Different strokes for different folks, I guess, so. But you don't. You just more or less feel like it's a way to, I guess, get away, to escape, your everyday, and just really mentally put yourself in there and just, it's like good vibes, having good vibes. You know what I mean? Is that how you feel? Yeah, good vibes. So that's how I see it too. Hip hop is like, when you're writing or when you're doing music and you're into it and you really focus in on your music, there's nothing else in the world. It's just you, your music, and that's how I feel. You know what I mean? And it just makes you feel good. Yeah. So what songs or projects do you have coming up?
I still have many projects at hand. When it comes to music, I have projects at hand. Many projects, So like I want to still do more songs. I want to shoot videos. I want to be on air. I want to go on air.
I'm in the mood, just wanna have some fun tonight. I'm in the mood, just wanna have some fun tonight. Fun tonight. Just wanna have some fun tonight.
Okay. Well, I think that's all. Is there anything that you would like to add to this interview? Would you like to add anything? Would you like to talk about anything else? Would you like to ask any questions to me or?
No. We are working together.
So that's okay. Everything's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So.
In addition, all I want to say is that when I'm coming to somebody to see.
Yeah. Nice to see you too. Nice to put a face to the individual I've been talking to this whole time.
For a long time,
yes.
We'll be talking about one of the things.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Handsome, yeah. You're handsome. You're very handsome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just wanna have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Do you really have fun? Oh yeah, I'm a this one oh yeah, shake it pop, or let me shake it pop, I'm gonna shake it pop, this one shake it pop, baby cool it down, shake it for me baby cool girl, but then why you wanna shake it down, before you make it my killing down, make it my killing down. I'm in the mood, just wanna have some fun tonight. I'm in the mood, just wanna have some fun tonight. 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 Just wanna have some fun tonight.
Mixed by D Max.